How y'all doing again? I just want to let y'all know today we're installing a fan, but first we have to change the switch on this one. As you see, I have a replacement switch. Okay, apparently the person had this. I gave them a new fan, but the switch was bad because of the string. It popped. So what we have to do, we had to replace the fan because they didn't like it anymore. So I went ahead and got it, and apparently the shade, okay, fell and broke as well. So what I did, I went ahead and got myself a new shade. Okay, it's called a universal kit. Okay, it's called a universal ceiling fan light kit. Okay, and there it is. Okay, the kit is right there. Okay, see that universal kit. Okay, and I'm just going to replace. But as I said, first I'm going to have to replace this first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to take these screws out, okay, just to get to this. And what I'm going to do is when I take them out, I have to make sure that I tape this or put a rubber band on these because these are going to come apart because they are held together by these screws. So I can take this out, okay? So once I do that, then I'll replace it with this, and then we'll be home sailing and everything will be going, hey, just peachy keen, man. Everything will be good and intact. Okay, so just give me probably about half an hour just to take this apart, to take this out and everything, replace it, and then install the whole fan. There you go. The fan is a beautiful fan, as you can see. Okay, it has a beautiful color on it. Look at it. It's really nice. I love this fan. Okay, everything is right here, so I'll just go ahead and do the replacement and then reinstall this fan and put in the new shade and everything. And once again, you know, a lot of people, they do things and, you know, they purchase new, you know, and that's a good opportunity to replace it and buy a new one. But sometimes you could repair it too. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to utilize this fan. It's a beautiful fan. It's great. Okay, so just bear with me for a few and I'll just reinstall the new switch and then go from there and put in the new shade and everything. Install it and let you see it afterwards. Okay, I'm going to let you see. Instead of going through taking all this apart and everything, I went ahead and spliced it in. See right here, as you go ahead, I just going to splice it in, tie this into that, and you notice that, use one of those tie downs. You see what right there, boom, 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 put a pigtail on there, and then we good to go. Beautiful. That's making it happen the right way. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then what you do, you take the washer from this one, which is this, and then the nut, and just replace it. Put it in here like that. 1, 2, 3. And then you take the new nut, put it in. Okay, just like that, and just screw it on in. You see that? 1, 2, 3. All you're doing is traveling from one switch to the next. And everything is intact. You see that? 1, 2, 3. Beautifully done. As you can see, everything is intact. Right now, all the wires are in. The new switch is in as well. See that? And I went ahead and I'm tightening this right now, snugging it down. The new chain is hanging down to the bottom, as you can see. Beautiful. As you can see, new chain hanging down. Job well done. See that? Look at there. New chain is hanging down. Beautiful. Ready to go. We're just going to put everything back together and then install the fan with the new shades. There you go. As you can see, we're almost done. Putting in the last screw right there. Then I'm going to tighten it all down and let you take a look at it. There you go. I'll tighten it down, fasten it down real quick. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, everything is in. See that? Now the light switch works fine. Beautiful. New light switch. New light switch in, intact. Old light switch out. Beautiful. There you go. Well on the way. As you can see, I'm going to have to re-anchor my junction box again. Okay, these are my screws here to tie it down. Make sure the installation is still in there. I got that new installation there, you see. The snow installation. Oh, it's really good, man. Keep the house nice and cool. When it's summertime, keep the heat out. Oh yeah, beautiful. And when it's winter, it keeps in the house, keep the house warm. But enough of that. But I'm gonna re-anchor these, have these nice and tight again, and everything is gonna go just as planned. Okay, and the new fan will be up in no time. Okay, we ran into a bit of a problem here. This one here, we had a problem with this junction box right here because it was old and corroded. As you can see, it's broken up, so I got a new one right here. So I got to replace it, and then we can go from there, and then I can continue with the installation. Okay, there you go. Out with the old and in with the new. I ran into a bit of a pickle just now, so I had to put a new locking nut in there. So in order for this to stay still, because I wanted to be still like this one, I had to put a locking nut here to keep this one still, so I could anchor the fan, so it'll be up there secure and nice and strong. See, once that is in there, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Once we do that, get that nice and tight. Okay, nice and tight. See that? Nice and tight, so when I anchor it, it'll be nice and firm. Tighten these down a little bit more, and we're good to go. Okay, the new junction box is in, nice and tight. Beautiful. New junction box is in, all this nice and good. Beautiful. I could work with this. Nice and strong. The fan will be anchored real good. It's not brittle like the other one. The other one broke right up. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Okay, making sure we connect all the appropriate wires. Okay, this is the neutral wire, the white with the white, the neutral. As you can see, the blue is the lighting. Okay, black is for the fan right here, and it connects onto the hot side, which is the black wire that's coming from the house. Okay, definitely. And then we connect our ground. You have to connect your ground, okay? And then we pigtail everything, okay? Once we do all that, we pigtail everything. Everything will be pigtail. I put a little pigtail on everything, and then smooth sailing, okay? Always remember, when fastening everything, you make sure you tuck all wires. Before you fasten everything, make sure you tuck in all wires, because this spins. This right here spins. All wires need to be away from this at all the time. You tuck everything up underneath that housing. Everything got to be underneath the housing, away from this unit, because this piece here is the one that spins. Once that spins, you want no friction up here touching any wires, because if that touches any wires, scars the wire, we have a raw wire, we have a problem. As you can see, we're almost done. We're putting in the finishing touches, and then we'll be home sailing. Home sailing. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Okay. Coming on like a beaut. Coming on. Just look how beautiful it is. It's lighting beautiful. It's nice. Excellent. Job well done. Go ahead and subscribe, man. I restore a fan that was done. Got a new shade for it. And a new switch. She works beautifully. Check it out. Go ahead, see? One pull. It's on. Fan is on beautifully. See that? Beautiful. It's on high right now. It's on high right now. Beautiful. Remember I told you the switch? I have the switch working just fine now. Beautiful. See that? Yep. Switch is working fine. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Your boy do some good stuff. Go ahead and subscribe. There you go. Now you can see the light is on. Now the switch is working fine. Go ahead and look at that. It's beautiful. It's working fine. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at it. Working just great. Beautiful. There it is, fellas. It's all done. Beautiful. Job well done. Go ahead and subscribe, man. I do great job, man. Great work. Super.